28 taon na ang nakalipas simula nang maganap ang makasaysayang EDSA People Power Revolution taong 1986. Pinagdiriwang ito ng buong bansa tuwing ika-25 ng Pebrero. Ngayong taon, ayon sa palasyo, maaaring ipagdiwang ng Pangulo ang EDSA People Power sa Cebu sa susunod na linggo, kasama ang mga biktima ng kalamidad doon. Nito lang linggo, nauna nang inanunsyo ni PCOO Secretary Sunny Coloma na sa palasyo ito gaganapin upang hindi na makaabala pa sa trapiko sa EDSA.
So there was apparently announced by Secretary Coloma, but I suppose there was a change of plans, and the President prefers to spend his the next week with the people affected by by natural calamities. By Typhoon Pablo and also by Typhoon Yolanda.
Paliwanag pa nila Sherda, oportunidad din daw ng Pangulo na maipadama sa ating mga kababayan ang pakikiisa nito sa kanilang muling pagbangon.
The President wants to spend his EDSA with the people who he wants to be one with the people, especially those who were affected by the natural calamities. Yung pagsasamahan, solidarity with the people, and most especially in this time, the EDSA celebration, it shows solidarity with those people who were affected, not only by Typhoon Yolanda, but also by the calamity that brought about by Typhoon Katiil. So this is a good opportunity for the President. He wants to spend time with the people.
Sa ngayon, patuloy pa raw sinasaayos ng EDSA People Power Commission ang pinal na lugar kung saan ito gaganapin.
Magkakaroon ng town hall meetings, I think, in the areas where he'll be attending. Yan ang alam ko based on the media advisory. But basically, we will defer to the EDSA People Power Commission. We don't have a hand in the planning of the EDSA celebration.
Bukod sa Cebu, plano rin daw ng Pangulo na bisitahin ang mga kababayan natin sa Bohol. Ako ang inyong kaibigan, Mordge Wamar para sa Newslight.